Do. There we go. My config quality is back to excellent. Everything should be back to normal now. Sorry, that yellow acceptable was just bugging me. I couldn't stop staring at it, so I had to get rid of it. No, acceptable was not acceptable at all. Troll. Oh, that one's a bottomless pit. Some of those lead to new areas, some of them are bottomless pits. That one happened to be of the pit variety. And now, later than I would have liked, the debut of Hypersonic. Shield I get doesn't really matter. I got hit. I almost got squished. This bottom path is extremely perilous. That's enough of that. Damn it. I want to explore. Oh, it's just a different path. That was a special ring. Dash jump is super handy. And you can dash jump in any direction you want. Down, up, left, right, down and to the left, down and to the right, up and to the left, up and to the right. Damn it, I knocked him backwards. Battle's a little boring. Damn it. Off by 3/4 of a square. The gimmick of this stage, this extremely long, is those ghosts. Damn it! Ah, screw it. All that for a spring. No. I might not make this one. Whoa, that was close. Ah! Fine, I'll hit the stupid thing. Wait for the sand. There's a special ring up there. I don't think there's any way to get to it with Sonic, though. I think you have to have Tails. It's also backwards. Well, that just happened. I hate waiting for the stupid sand. Now, when we're not in Hypersonic, these ghosts can't hurt you. Good thing I'm in Hypersonic. Can't quite make it up there. Oh, this is such a gamble. Oh no, it's not. I like this one. And I can get a free shield out of this too. Preferably an electric shield, but I'll take a fire shield. Now I'm happy. All the lives. Why do you hate me, game? Why do I hate me? I guess I'm taking the lower route. That's how you beat that boss before the boss music even starts. Now, this song is what many people consider to be one of the best songs in the game. Both Lava Reef Act 1 and 2 have phenomenal tracks accompanying them. The gas those guys spew out will sap your rings, even if you're in a super or hyper form. It's good to keep in mind not to get hit by that smoke, and if you do, kill them immediately. Free rings, yay. 80. When you get a ring balloon at the top, it's worth 80, not 100. Sorry, I'm not talking as much because, you know, I do have to concentrate. Now I don't have to concentrate at all. I was saying I have to concentrate more so that I don't get hit. Then I go and do a silly thing like getting hit anyway. Whee! Seriously, is there anything more unbelievably broken than Super or Hypersonic with a Thunder Shield? Or an Electric Shield? Why do I keep calling him a Thunder Shield? I think I'm playing too much Final Fantasy. This guy still can squish you. Even as a hyper or a super form. So you want to pay attention when he stops moving and jump. Now is when I would like to trade out this electric shield for a fire shield. As much as I love my electric shield, fire shield is much more useful in this level. Whoa! Crap. I don't understand the placement of the bubble shield there. I'm pretty sure it's just to troll you into losing your fire shield. Always do a little quick jump just to test to see if you're going to be throwing yourself up into a spike or a handle. I almost crushed myself. I just missed a passage. I avoided going hypersonic for a decently long time, I'd say. And I only had to stay hypersonic for a short time. Must get rings! Damn it. Alright, let's continue on with Lava Reef Zone Act 2. I guess you could say we're about to get to the point in this zone where shit gets real. I think there's a passage there. Figured I'd check though with the flame shield. We're about to run into that troll Knuckles here very soon. And he's gonna screw us over kinda bad. Running on ceilings. First debuted in Sonic 3. None of that went well. Alright. Safe here to speed back up. Platforming's done. Simple platforming bit made even easier by the flame shield. As long as you can do decent with auto scrolls, you should be fine. So what we're going to do, we're going to grab the electric shield, platform, and grab the flyer shield. And then we leap to our doom. I think you do this like 4 times, maybe? Almost done with Sonic 3 Knuckles, folks. Then we can get on to Final Fantasy VI, which I'm sure is what you're all looking forward to. Well, thank you, Akasha. Now this is that one use of the slot machine I was telling you about earlier. This is the one time in a run that I ever intentionally take this bonus stage. Oh my god, and I fucked it up! Well, there goes that. He punched me in the face. I can't believe I just died to Knuckles. It's pathetic. I'm really annoyed that I screwed up that bonus stage. I was just trying to get 50 rings so I could go Hypersonic against Knuckles. I don't know exactly how to trigger it, but you can get Knuckles to... There it is. Go. Go on without me. Go. Can't believe I just got hit. Knuckles is now our friend. What happened was, Dr. Robotnik tricked Knuckles into thinking that Sonic and Tails were after the Chaos Emeralds, which is Knuckles' duty to guard, along with the Master Emerald. And so that's why he was being such a dick to us throughout the entire game. And then when we went there, after we fought him, he and Robotnik took the Master Emerald, Knuckles realized, oh, they're actually not dicks. And decided to help out. Alright, now we have boss number 2. Oh, Sonic's great, Akasha. This is the boss. The first boss was the first boss of Sonic 1. This is the boss of Metropolis Zone in Sonic 2. Made super easy by the use of the Thunder Shield. The Bubble Shield would also be just as effective there. Well, not just as effective, but still effective. Crap. Not what I wanted. Damn it, game. If I wanted a freaking fire shield, I would have worn a fire shield. Ugh. Ooh! Almost ran off the side of the platform. And now the third and actual boss of Sky Sanctuary. Mechasonic is no match for Hypersonic. Ah, I see, Akasha. Yeah, I was a Sonic kid. Welcome to what is undoubtedly the hardest level in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, the Death Egg Zone. Now, while it thankfully acknowledges the fact that it's super hard, and it gives you a shite load of rings. However, you do shit like that, and you lose them. Also, what I neglected to mention in Lava Reef was that if you hadn't gotten all of the Hyper Emeralds by the end of Lava Reef Act 2, or the Super Emeralds, you have missed your chance in the main game, and you have to go back and get them afterwards. Fuck. 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 Could have sworn that electricity wouldn't affect you when you had the electric shield on. Guess I'm remembering wrong. The only really useful shield for this level is this shield. You don't want really anything else. Sure, the extra mobility with the two other shields is good, but you want this shield because you want as many rings as you can get, and that double jump is super helpful. Okay, concentrating time is over. That little gate thing, I'll show one off just for the sake of showing it off. But most often, it's better to skip them because they tend to take you through paths that, you know, you skip a lot of rings. There are a couple that are actually required to progress, but for the most part, they just skip good amounts of rings and goodies. The object of this room is that floating thing in the middle has red and yellow lights, and you want to turn all of the yellow lights red. Nice, that's one side. Skipping goodies is not good indeed. That's why I prefer not to do it. But this one you can skip, and there's a path down there with some loops and rings and stuff. Actually, you know what? This is probably the best path to show one of those off, because it doesn't skip all that much. But as you can see, that last one that I just skipped would have skipped all of this. And who wants to skip all of this? The only trade-off, you skip a checkpoint in getting to this boss. But we have Hypersonic. So this boss has two phases. This is the first phase. When you hit it in its eye, those little balls explode and shoot spikes off. The second phase, which activates after you've destroyed all those little balls, he comes out at the platform, creates his little spinny things around him, and does a laser. You don't want to be caught up in any of that. You just don't. The fights in Death Egg are some of the fights that I would say, you know what, just go ahead and use Hypersonic. You know, you have to use skill to retain Hypersonic because there are no special rings to get an easy 50. So you've earned the use of Hypersonic on the bosses in here. Like I said, Death Egg is one of the hardest zones in the game, if not the hardest. It really tests everything you can do in a platformer. You gotta pay attention to your surroundings to make sure you don't get hit by guns like that. You gotta be able to control how big of a jump you do. You know, it's a great final level. This is exactly where I don't want to be without a shield. Thank you, Insta-Shield. You just saved my rings. Game does not want to give me an electric shield right now. Thank you, game. That ring phased out of existence. I won't let this one, though. Alright, now we're in a much better position to be tackling this act. Until I do that. Please don't have to worry about not getting hit now. I will be taking the first bonus stage I can get to get rid of this, though, because I want to save my rings for Hypersonic on the final boss. That's the wrong special stage, damn it. I should have probably mentioned this, I don't know, 12 zones ago, but the special stage you get, or the bonus stage you get when you touch a goalpost, is dependent on how many rings you have when you touch it. I don't know the exact amounts, but I think it switches every 25. Nice. Because I had between 75 and 99 rings, I got my favorite special stage, or bonus stage. This one I do know the values. It might be 65. Might be like 65 to 85. I just know as long as I have like 75 rings, I'll get this one. Or 175. There we go. That's a beautiful pool of rings to have. Now I just can't die, or it's all for naught. Good thing we're at the boss. What's this? You're not even using something, you know, you're in against me now, Robotnik? Kind of a bitch move. Alright, so the way this boss works, you have to use his little spiky things to hit him. When they're right side up, you bounce off of them. When they're upside down... I thought I was going to get hit by the spikes there. When they're upside down, you can knock them off the ceiling and into him. Alright, so that was the first phase of the final boss done. Now your rings carry over into this section, which is why I wanted so many freaking rings. Because this boss is a dick. Now, the reason I don't mind overriding the boss music here is because, well, it'll come back. Start running as soon as you take out that sixth finger. Very important. Attack his nose, reveal the beam shooter. Alright, that is phase 3 of the final boss of Sonic 3 and Knuckles done. We are nowhere near done yet, folks. Make sure you are constantly holding right, and you wait to jump until just before the edge of the screen. If you jump too early, you'll get knocked off the falling platform. If you jump too late, you'll walk into the wall, it'll screw Sonic up, and you'll fall off the platform. And the final zone that you get when you have all the Hyper Emeralds or the regular Chaos Emeralds, Super Emeralds or Chaos Emeralds, it works, is the Doomsday Zone, with, in my opinion, the best song in the game. This first section is all about getting as many rings as you can. You run out of rings, you die, because, well, you're in space. Sonic can't breathe in space. Hypersonic can. Regular Sonic cannot. While the rockets that he shoots don't hurt you, they do stun you, and they waste time. Time is rings. Because this first phase of the boss, you have to get his missiles to hit himself. He shoots off these little blasters that disrupt your movement. So you kind of got to do this little circle move to get his missiles to kind of follow you and get them in line with his face. You have to do this 8 times, I believe. Ah, see, I got hit by one of his little blaster things, and it screwed off my angle of the missile to his face. There we go. And now the final phase of the final boss. I'm going to shut up so you can hear the music. I wanted to let the tension go a little bit there. That is Sonic 3 and Knuckles completed. Just let the credits roll. I'll switch up. I'll take about a 10-minute break, and I'll start up Final Fantasy VI at 10 p.m. And from then on, Knuckles, Sonic, and Tails are the best of friends. Also, notice when they made this game, they were too lazy to draw a second sprite for the tornado. So they just flipped the sprite from the intro cutscene. Because, you know, Sonic's mirrored if you look under Tails' face. And the game treats us to a nice medley of all the game's songs for the credits music, which I really like. I don't have auto DJ set up, Scoring Imp. But welcome to the stream regardless. I hope you all enjoyed Sonic 3 and Knuckles, the Sonic Alone playthrough. Sometime later I will be doing Tails, Knuckles, as well as Sonic and Tails. You get treated to a nice little splash image of the three characters on the clear screen of Sonic and 3 and Knuckles, as opposed to just Super Sonic when you complete in Sonic 3. Alrighty. That'll do it for Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I thank you all very much for watching. Come back. I will be back in about 7 minutes, around 10 p.m. Eastern for Final Fantasy VI. Just gotta get that all set up. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll be right back.